Hello, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. I am B, and in today's video I am going to be testing the sweater curse. After months and months of James asking me to knit him something, I have finally sat down and done it. So let's get straight into the video. Fingers crossed we don't break up.
Drops to the floor. They said it would get easier, but I don't know who for.
James, are you ready to test our relationship? That's the question.
Yeah.
Are you ready to take this relationship to the next level?
I think I can handle it.
So today we're testing the sweater curse, the boyfriend curse. The theory is any partner that knits their partner a sweater or a garment of any kind, they break up while it's being knit.
Really?
That's the curse.
It is quite common.
Well, I don't know if it's common, it's just that he can't wait. This is why he's asked for a jumper. Yes, it's quite common. I've seen it on TikTok a few times, but who knows? So, oh.
Well, if you do a good job, then there won't be any issues.
Right, you can go now. Leave. Go back to your game. We've been out in Oxford. We went out on the motorbike, courtesy of James and his Honda. It was a lovely old time. We went to cafes, we went to the covered market in Oxford, and we ended up at the yarn shop last. It was the first time James actually enjoyed going in a yarn shop because what I was getting was going to be for him. So let me show you what we went for. We have got Rowan. We've got a cotton, would you believe? Basically, the criteria was that it was going to be something that wasn't too warm and it wasn't scratchy. So this is the one that he liked the feel of the most, and I think he'll be able to wear it a lot. The pattern that I'm going to be using is the Petite Knit Zipper Sweater Light. I think there's two options. There's a normal and then there's a light. James preferred the light option, which is annoying because it's more work for me, but I will do it for him. I'll do it for you, James. Just for you. I still actually need to buy the pattern. I should probably do that now. I'm going to buy the pattern, then I need to measure a jumper that he likes the fit of, and then I can get going once I've figured out what size I'm doing. That is the order of business. Any final words, Jams?
No final words.
No.
I'm excited.
When you walk away, my heart drops to the floor. They said it would get easier, but I don't know who for. Days move faster now, I swear. I can feel them.
We are all measured up. I've got to cast on 226 stitches. Oh my god. Don't know how I'll survive this. I have had the most incredibly manic day at work. I have been in back-to-back meetings all day long, and all I was thinking the entire day, I can't wait to get home and knit. I have a confession to make. I have actually worked a lot on this project. I hope you're not very angry with me. So I cast it on Sunday night, the 30th of March, and I got a few rows done. And then yesterday, Monday, I was ill for the day, so I had the day off work, and I just knit all day long. I essentially got all of the ribbing done for the collar, ended up being like 20 centimetres of ribbing, and then I folded it over, which was really cool, and I did all the German short rows, and I am now just working back and forth, doing raglan increases. Let me show you. Look at it! That looks so nice and neat. Would you like a try on? Ooh! So I think James will wear it open, most likely, because it is quite high. You wear it up, but I think because I was a bit concerned about how long it is, but to wear open I think it's perfect, and that's how he would wear it. That's how I would wear it as well when I'm going to be stealing it. I'm not putting all this effort in and then not wearing it, but that's where we're at. I mean, all day long I've just been thinking about this. Getting some more rows done on this. So that is the plan for the evening. have absolutely zero thoughts through my brain apart from knit, purl, knit, purl. That is what I feel like doing. Hello. I come to you tucked up in bed. It's not bedtime yet, but I wanted to be cosy. And I have actually done a lot of work on the quarter zip today. Let me show you progress. That's how much we've done already. I mean, I have been knitting a good few hours on it every day, to be fair, since I started it. I started it Sunday night and it is Thursday currently. That is the time frame. Also went out for a dinner with a bunch of friends yesterday and I brought this with me and I worked on that at dinner. So have been working on it a lot, but that progress is looking good to me. I have now reached a monumental point in the pattern. This is my last purl row and then I'm going to be joining in the round, so that'll be the quarter zip part done. So I'll be working in the round for the rest of it. My very last purl row, 356 stitches. Not looking forward to it, so I thought get it done now, out of the way, and then I can finish on that for tonight because I've got pattern things that I need to do. I've got to sit at the desk and write some pattern things up, but I thought get this purl row out of the way. I'm going to time myself, see how quickly I do it. I thought that was a bit more of an incentive to actually get it done. So I'm going to start the timer up. Right, let's go. Bash. Also, I don't know if you've probably noticed, I purl English style when I'm doing entire rows, but when I'm doing ribbing, I purl Norwegian style so that I don't have to move the yarn back and forth. I just find it a lot quicker. But if I was to do Norwegian pearls for an entire row, I feel like it'd be a lot slower than my English purl, but just a little thought. While I'm purling away, the cast on was a new one that I'd never tried before. I think it called for Judy's Magic cast on, which is basically where you have two sets of the needles that you need and you have to cast onto both of them at the same time. So it basically leaves a pair of needles live at the bottom of your work, which for this project was to do the double folded collar, and it just meant that there were some live stitches to just knit straight into rather than having to fold it down after the fact. It's the first time I've ever worked that cast on, so that was a cool technique to learn. I mean, I haven't got much else to say about the project really, apart from that it's just long. It's just so many stitches, which I know it's going to look good in the long run. I'm such a selfish knitter. It's not that I hate making stuff for other people, because I always love to see them enjoying the knits and the stuff that I've made for them. But the process I just don't find as enjoyable, because when I'm making something, I either need like colour work or stripes, or for the garment to be like a really bold colour to make it seem a bit more fun, especially if it's something that I've really felt that was missing from my wardrobe and I want to actively wear. Really motivates me to finish it up. I think he's going to really enjoy it when it's done, but I've already put a lot of time into it and I'm kind of itching to be working on projects for myself. Uh-oh, I'm gonna persevere. I think I'll be changing my tune quite a lot once I've finished the raglan increases, because like I said before, the rounds are just humongous, so it feels like every time I start a new round it's like some sort of mammoth task. Actively trying to keep my mouth closed. Watching and editing these videos back has made me realise what a dirty mouth breather I am. I just cannot close my mouth. Horrible. Oh, my nose is just blocked all the time. I can't help it. Three, two, one. Last row of pearls. And that took 12 minutes, 9 seconds. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be, actually. I thought it was going to be 15 minutes. But I'm definitely glad that the purling's over with, for sure. Right, I'm going to have a bit of a break now for my hands, just because I've been knitting away all day. So time to get on the laptop and do some pattern writing.
Hey mama, could you get up soon? I get so cold in the other room. Here I am, honey, half awake. Get yourself moving and you'll be okay.
Hello! It's a beautiful sunny day in England. It is gorgeous. It's 20 degrees. Yes, I'm going to be mentioning the weather every time it's nice. I have spent today knitting away and I have finished the raglan increases. Finally, the stitch count got to over 400. It's the first time I've ever done a yoke that big. So it took such a long time, but I'm at the point now where I split the sleeves. That is what I'm going to do now, but I'm off to the pub because it is Friday evening. It's such beautiful weather. We're going to go to a little riverside pub and I'm going to sit and knit there and have a bit of dinner. Hopefully I make a lot of progress while I'm there. Oh, I live for British spring and summertime. It is just beautiful. After I've done that and split the sleeves, it'll be time for James's first try on, which is very exciting. I'm excited to basically see how it's working up, to see if it's even the right size or anything. I mean, I have gauge swatched and everything, but you never know. So that's really exciting. It's going to be so nice to see it as an actual garment and for its intended purpose.
Morning star, clear and true. Your honesty could pierce my heart right through.
Hi vlog!
Hi vlog!
We're here with Debbers.
Debbers!
Debbers, aka Nardicott. You'll have seen
my
her
gosh.
artwork. She's amazing.
She's
Go check it out.
bugging me.
What are we doing today, Debs?
We are making flowers.
Flowers.
We've already stopped at our first stop and
Waitrose.
acquired some lovely tulips. Now we're off to our next peruse.
We are indeed.
Tesco.
We're making
We're going to Flower Market,
it's a flower market.
aka Tesco.
We're gonna make a little bunch of
Yeah,
flowers.
make a bouquet.
Why not? It's freaking spring.
I know. Actually, it's summer.
What a grand time. It does feel like
it's
summer.
summer.
I'm roasting alive in
It
this
was
knit.
22 degrees yesterday. It is officially summer.
But it's a little flower day, little
flower
knitting day.
Yeah.
And then
Drawing day.
drawing day,
Cafe day.
cafe,
Yeah.
and then got a gig later. What a bloody
Oh my god.
lovely day.
I know.
It's not in focus. There we go. We'll show you what we get at Tesco and a little bit of the flower bouquet making
Yeah.
process, because you're a bit of an expert in that.
I am. I
aren't you,
used to be a
Debs?
florist.
Indeed.
Bit of law.
Bit of Deb's law.
Cool.
Update you later.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, it is the next day. Gengar was amazing last night. Very, very fun. And I actually managed to get quite a lot of knitting done yesterday, even though I wasn't sort of sat down doing it too much. I put a little stitch marker, oh, I'm all tangled. I put a little stitch marker to basically note how much I had done yesterday. That much of the body, which isn't too bad, because I think I only was knitting for like 2 or 3 hours yesterday. So not the worst, but progress update. Here it is. I have split 4 sleeves. I'm on the body now. It is going a lot quicker now, but I still have to do like another 20 centimetres. That's the annoying thing about making men's stuff. I would just crop it and call it a day now, but I can't. James wouldn't wear a little crop jumper. I don't know, actually, I haven't asked.
No, I wouldn't.
No? I think James should try it on now. Do you want to try it on, James?
Yeah.
So, here you go. Whee!
Where's my zip?
Oh yeah, hang on, let me get the zip. We went to the fabric shop and we got a zip yesterday, didn't we, James? Do you like it? Is
Yeah, I do.
that smart?
Smart and handsome. I like the collar now. I was worried it would be like really big.
Like too thick or like too long?
Too long.
No, I thought that as well, but I was trying it on a lot as I was doing it. And because if you fold it completely on itself, it's like this big. But the way it naturally wants to fall is like folding on itself like that.
That's quite nice.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Cozy on my neck.
Cold mode.
Cold mode. Summer mode.
Ooh! Like the feel of it, like the fabric.
I think so, yeah.
You think so? It's a bit bloody late now. Thumbs up? Double thumbs up so far?
Double thumbs up.
I like it so far though.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can't wait to borrow it. So how much you like it? How much do you like it out of 52?
52.
Oh! So, plan for today is, I only have 2 balls of this left, so we need to go to the yarn store again, get a few more skeins. So we're going to bike into Oxford, and then we've got a little picnic later. Your head's been chopped off, like my bouncer. Got a picnic in Portmeadow in Oxford. I'm going to get a lot of knitting done, which is why I have placed another marker so I can see how much I do today. Because I think, I've still got 20 centimetres of just stockinette left before the ribbing to finish the body off. I'm hoping that I'm going to have this finished next weekend.
For my birthday meal, which is like...
Oh, next weekend? I don't think it'll be dry by then.
My birthday's ruined.
Okay, we'll talk to you later. So we've just been to the yarn shop. It's just there. We just thought we'd go across the road to a pub, and we're having not an STP.
An STP! Whoa!
Thought we'd come over for a little bit of lemonade and a sticky toffee pudding
This is nice.
on a Sunday. But guess how much the sticky toffee pudding was?
£9. Nine great British pounds.
We saw $4.50 on the menu, and then it turns out it was it looks really good. Turns out it was the roast deal. You had to get a roast for it to be $4.50, so it's £9. But we rated it 9 out of 9. It's not too shabby. We got our yarn from the yarn store, got an extra 6 balls just in case. I don't think we're going to need that many, but better safe than sorry. And now we're just having a little bite to eat. There it is. And then we're going to bike home, aren't we, James? Oh, lovely Sunday. Okay, so it has been a hot minute since I updated you on this sweater. I tend to jump between jumper and sweater quite a lot. I just say sweater more because I think more people will understand that, whereas jumper is a very British thing. But yeah, I'm working away on the jumper. I don't think I've updated you since Sunday, but my gosh, has progress been seriously made. I just have not been able to stop. I don't know what's come over me. It's been row after row after row. I've officially finished the body, did the ribbing and bound off. It took forever. So, let me show you. Put my little stitch holders on. Look how cute they are, little strawberries. Oh my god. So the ribbing is all done. And then there was an interesting thing that I've never done before where there was some double knitting at the bottom. 2 rows of double knitting and then an Italian bind off. It's looking very, very neat. Do you like it? The tubular bind off or Italian bind off, are they the same thing? I feel like they're the same thing. The Italian bind off took 2 hours, a very, very long time. But it looks really neat. It's nice and got some stretch to it. Let me show you how much I did on a Sunday actually, because I'm very proud of this. I put stitch markers to note how much I'd done. So this much between here and here, that was Saturday. But then I got to the ribbing on Sunday. Can you see that? That's like 20 centimetres. I'm really glad the ribbing's over because that took me a long time. Basically, Monday evening was doing the ribbing and then Tuesday evening was doing the bind off. Although I have been bringing this to work with me, to work on at lunchtime, so that's helped get some rows done. We are now on the sleeve, about halfway through the first sleeve. I think I'm going to finish this sleeve, and then what I would like to do is I would like to do the zipper, because that's my least favourite part of quarter zip jumpers. So then I just have the sleeve to finish off and then it'll be nice and easy. But I'm just going to keep going round and round and round and round until this is finished. I also had a really exciting delivery yesterday. Well, it's not exciting. It's not exciting in the slightest. These, which look like little pieces of ham. Let me put them on for you. Oh my god. They're compression gloves. So I don't really struggle with hand pain or anything, but the amount I have been knitting on this project, like every day, I've been getting the hours in. So because I've been holding my hands like this so much, I've been finding myself having to stretch a lot at the end of rows. So I just thought this might be quite a nice thing to have when I've got sore fingers basically from knitting too much. And then it'll help. I won't get arthritis or carpal tunnel, hopefully, because I am constantly knitting, so it's good to protect the hands. But I got them in pink because I thought it would be cuter. Ooh, I'm very happy with them. Plan of action now is basically James will try on again when I'm getting the sleeve done, I think. So when it's coming to the end of the sleeve, we're going to put it on and then see if I need to do any more. And that'll just basically let me know for the other sleeve how long we need to make it, basically. But that is all. Hello everyone! It's time for an update. You'll have seen me put in the zipper in yesterday. Half pleased with it. It looks a bit scruffy where I sewed it in, so I need to block it and see how it's looking, but we shall see. What do you think of it so far, James?
Love it. Tried it on yesterday and it fits pretty well.
He didn't want to be on camera though because he felt ugly.
It was so rough yesterday.
We've been at a wedding for some context. He's just a girl.
I'm just a girl. You're not happy with the zip though?
No, I'm not too happy with the zip, but I'm hoping that's going to block out. So you can see, sorry, Taya's here by the way.
Hello.
Yeah, it's a bit scruffy where I sewed it in, around the edges. Oh, put it in focus. I'm hoping it's going to iron out. Blocking does some magic, doesn't it? So yeah, we're just out for a little coffee in Jericho and Oxford with tea after her Pilates. What are you reading?
I'm reading Funny Story by Emily Henry. It's really good. I'm like halfway through. I'm just in a serious reading slump, so I need to get out of it. And cute little romance is the way to go.
Progress on the jumper though. One sleeve is fully finished. James tried it on. You like the length, don't you?
Yeah.
And I've just got the third to go, so I actually think I will be finished today.
Sick.
So it's gonna be Block City later. Hopefully put it out in the sun to dry. I don't think it'll be ready for your birthday meal tomorrow.
What's the point?
Are you gonna break up with me?
I'm just a girl.
We are so nearly done. Sleeve Island's not been a thing. The zipper, that was the main struggle. Body Island. I was on Body Island. For real. Oh my god, it was like 300 stitches. It was ridiculous. The cast off was like mind numbing. But yeah, that's our update now. We're going to be going home soon, so I will literally just going to be knitting for the rest of the day. We'll try and get outside. Chat to you later. Oh, that's too much.
Oh, you said 2 squirrels. Hello vlog.
Hello vlog.
Hello vlog.
I ended up finishing the jumper on the same day, as you'll have seen. James helped me block the jumper. Very good job. Used up a lot of my wool wash.
What do you? Oh, yeah.
I think it's time we try the finished jumper on. I'm also, while he's putting it on, I'm wearing my Zip It sweater just that we can match with our little quarter zips. Ooh. Wow.
Look at that. It looks smart. It looks handsome. Isn't that good? Isn't that good? I'm well happy. It's comfy. It's warm.
Oh.
It fits.
It fits.
It does fit.
I was hoping it was going to be slightly more oversized, but I'm hoping it's going to drape a bit with time because it's cotton, so it should relax a little bit. Yeah.
I love it. It's really good. And we didn't break up.
We didn't break up.
It's amazing. I love it. Look what I can match it.
I know, that's why I had to put mine on.
Oh. It generally looks like something you buy from a shop.
I think Zip adds high value to knits. I will lord this
something from
over
me.
him for a long time.
Too right. It's
Happy
very
birthday.
nice. Oh yeah, it's for my birthday, isn't it? 2 months ago. I love it. It's really nice. And I can't wait to wear it more.
Thank you so much for watching if you've made it to the end of the video. And stay tuned for the next one. See you later.